Hello everybody, I recently bought a lot of Lord of the Rings miniatures from Blue Table Painting. Bought them largely sight unseen. The video was kind of shaky, but pretty good deal for the amount of miniatures, so we're going to film this and see what's in the box. My guess from the video, I saw some goblins in here, a bunch of rangers, some wargs, some riders of Rohan, and I think some orcs, but a lot of it I couldn't tell, so this ought to be pretty fun to see what's inside. Let's see if we can get the box open here. Lots of stuff in here. Oh, and there I knew there was some trolls. So I'm going to unpack everything, guys, and set it on the table so you don't have to watch me. Before I open all this, I want to say been buying miniatures a long time, and Blue Table Painting sure did package these well, so just want to point out and show you how well these miniatures were packaged. They were certainly not just thrown in the box. Hello everybody, after a couple of hours of going through that box and everything, I've counted up 172 miniatures I got here, and I made a list. I'm going to go through them all and show you what I got. The first thing is some Rohan infantry. There's 24 infantry here. Paint job, I'll say, on a lot of these is awful, but I'm good at stripping miniatures, and I knew I'd have to do that. So over 24, probably one of the standard packs of missing one guy, but 23 infantry. And then Riders of Rohan, there's 6. I'm missing 3 bases. I'm going to have to order, I think those are 40mm bases. I'm going to have to make an order off Games Workshop. I think I can get a pack of 5 for like $4.50. So I may order some bases because I need some for some of the wargs. I'll show you in a minute. But 6 Riders of Rohan in the lot. And then for Rangers, there's several, there's some other Rangers too, but one of the 24 packs of Rangers. And paint job's not great on this, but I can actually touch these up and probably do some dipping in some polish shades and have a Ranger army just about ready to go, or a Ranger unit. So 24 of those. The next thing are orcs, not Urukai, but orcs, and counted up 37 of these guys. Now these aren't Urukai, these are the orcs from Mordor. But gosh, a huge bunch of these guys. And also in there was a standard bear, which you can see there, and a leader here. And I don't know, whoever painted these, I don't know what they were thinking on some of these schemes. I've painted a lot of orcs and what they were thinking, but there's a lot of archers in there. Archers are something you don't get a lot of in the pack, so I'm excited to have a lot of normal orc archers there. Let's see, so I told you a leader, banner guy there, and goblins. I've been building, of course you know, a Mines of Moria set, and I've been looking for some more Moria goblins, so 24 goblins in there. And I think those come out of a Mines of Moria set, which I'll show you some more of in the miniatures here in a minute. So 24 Moria goblins, a Mordor troll right there. I need to work on him. Lots of seams and cracks. Same with a cave troll, which I believe come out of the Mines of Moria set. The Haradrim, or Haradim, however you say it, I've got a fully painted Mumak, which I need to maybe show you on a video one day. These are painted the worst out of all the miniatures. Looks like somebody used Tester's paint on them. I don't know if this guy bought a Mumak and pulled the miniatures out. It looks like the same miniatures, but you can also buy these as a separate box. So the Haradrim, there's 21 guys there. And I've already got a Mumak and some guys, so I was really excited to get that. I had no idea that was in there. Warg Riders. Once again, like, I'm missing some bases, so I gotta get some 40mm bases, but 6 Warg Riders. And Gondor Command, which is a pretty I have not. I got to figure out who this is. This may be one of the named guys. I have not been able to find this one on Games Workshop. If you know who this is, let me know. I'm have to do some more research. But I got 24 Gondor troops built up, so excited to have a flag bearer for that. Let's see who's next. Eowyn. Now, of course, you know her as the woman who slain the Witch King in Return of the King. Now, there's a set of her mounted and unmounted. This is of course, the unmounted miniature here, which is a nice one to have. And Merry and Pippin, there's two of them. I've got all the hobbits from the Mines of Moria set. Sam's got like a frying pan, which is really cool. But Merry and Pippin, I have their armored versions from Return of the King. Now, they had different names. I can't remember them. But these are metal miniatures. I think this is Merry. And I think this is Pippin with their armored. So those are some neat miniatures I've always wanted to have. There's a Gimli here from the Mines of Moria set. And he's actually not painted too bad. I could probably touch him up. Legolas, there's two of. The one from the Mines of the Moria set right here. And then there's a metal version. And I think he had a bow that's broke. And there's a few weapons broke and missing. But that's okay when you buy a lot like this. I can always repair it with some manic sprues or something. Gandalf the Grey, he's not painted too bad. I can probably touch him up. And on Blue Table Painting, they couldn't figure out who this is, but this is Gandalf the White, the dead giveaway. Of course, besides the face, but it's his staff here. The staff is rather unique to Gandalf the White. And let's see, I told you about Sam with the frying pan. This Boromir's not painted too bad. I can touch him up. And then one miniature, I thought it was part of a flag bearer pack, but this is actually Faramir armored. I found this in my strategy book over there. I would have never guessed that in a million years. But that's Faramir armored. It come out of a 2-pack. Moving on, Eomer, E-O-M-E-R. This is one of the Gondor folks. Riddermark. That's him right there. And let me move on here. King of the Undead, got one of him. You'll remember him from Return of the King. He's about $12.50 just by itself. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 other Army of the Dead miniatures. People paint them like with a weird greenish, ink to make them look real ghostly. So got those. Those are all metal miniatures. And it took me forever to figure out who these guys were. But look, on Games Workshop, these are all metal miniatures, real nice. These are Rangers of the North, 6 of those. So I believe that's everything I showed you. That's 172 miniatures. Got them for $110 from Blue Table Painting. My estimate is if I bought all these from Games Workshop, pretty sure it'd be around $400. So Sean, if you see this, thank you for such a great deal. A lot of work going to be stripping down the paint on these, but I love to paint miniatures, and got a lot of stuff here I've always wanted. So thanks to Blue Table Painting. Thanks for packing them up so good. Probably got about 10 weapons that are broke, but who cares? I think I have a bunch of weapons from a Manic Undead sprue that I'm gonna try to use to repair some of these guys. But overall, great deal. And if you don't subscribe to Blue Table Painting, check them out. They have some awesome deals. He's having some spring cleaning deals, but they're just scrapyard miniatures and so forth. If you're a Warhammer, I mean, their deals are just great, guys. So once again, check them out, and hope you like my Lord of the Rings finds here as much as I do. Thanks, and God bless.